Welcome to Saturday's Thought for the Day. If you haven't already read today's Bible passages, you may like to at least read Joshua 6, 1-20 now. It's one of the great climaxes of the Joshua drama, the first battle in God's promised land, the Battle of Jericho. And a strange battle it was. In Joshua 5 we read that they made their preparations, or rather that God prepared them. There was the renewal of their dedication to God through a submission to circumcision, a removal of the manna that had fed them for so many years, and an encounter with the commander of the army of the Lord, who dealt with Joshua's presumptions that God was on their side. No, he's not on anyone's side except God's. And with these things ironed out, they were better prepared to see God work in a new way. But this was a battle unlike any they'd seen before. They'd truly never passed this way before. Instead of their crack fighting force, the musicians took the lead. And instead of an angry and fearful roar of defiance, the people were totally silent, except perhaps a number of babes in arms you couldn't have kept quiet. And for a week, each day they marched around the city. The seventh day they went round 7 times. You can imagine the jeers, the jibes, the jokes, the laughter from those on the walls. They were the defiant ones. They were the strong ones. They were the safe ones. I can imagine many of the Israelites feeling a little foolish, skeptical, just a tad unsure that this really was the way to do it. So much better to stick with tried and tested military strategies. The Israelites had never passed this way or in this manner before. And they, and Rahab, if you remember, discovered that God could lead them through and surpass all their expectations. A prayer. Father, when my faith is small, help me to rest in your amazing power. Amen. Sing to the Lord with thanksgiving. His delight is not in the strength of the horse or the speed of the runner, but he takes pleasure in those who hope in his steadfast love.